Hey guys, this is Tom from Numbers Game Lifestyle, and today we're going to be talking about a guy that goes through his girlfriend's phone and finds some incriminating evidence. Text messages to other guys, nude pics to other guys. And we'll find out, should he be worried? What should he do about this? Okay, let's find out this guy's story. He titles it, "Went Through My Girlfriend's Phone and Now I'm Sorta Traumatized." Okay, should he be traumatized? Let's find out. I've been sleeping with this girl since early December last year, but I only officially made her my girlfriend about a week ago. Okay, it's a long time to keep a girl in limbo, but let's find out what happens. We initially planned on being friends with benefits, but I got to know her more and I actually started to like her, but didn't make it exclusive until recently. Before we hooked up, I knew that she had been matching with guys on dating apps and slept with a few of them. I know this because she told me earlier on, and I had been doing the same. Okay, so nothing to worry about here. I realized that after our second link up, she started getting quite attached, which I realized most girls have been doing with me ever since I started improving my game thanks to Chase, like Chase Amante, the Chase forum. She constantly FaceTimed me on days we weren't meeting, and we could spend most part of on the phone, and sometimes we even go to bed together on FaceTime. Corny shit, I know. Yeah. Doing this has the potential to lower her attraction towards you because you're just talking all day. It does absolutely nothing but waste each other's time and lower her attraction towards you. Because you're like, yeah, this guy's got nothing going on except talking on the phone with me. So yes, I would cut that stuff out. She would rush to my place at every free time she got just to have sex and spend time with me. Before the end of September, she proposed that we make it official, but I told her I would like to not have any labels on it yet, but still get to know each other more. We agreed to not be talking to other people, but focus on getting to know each other more, but not having labels yet. My idea. Yeah, this has the potential to backfire drastically, okay? She's like, let's make it official. And you're saying no, I really don't want to do any kind of official thing. So what can you expect a woman to do in this situation? Okay, you haven't committed anything. And she's like, yes, you're the guy for me. I want you as my boyfriend. And you're just kind of like, let's give this time. I don't want to put labels. I want to keep my options open. So what do you think she's going to do? Okay, you're essentially saying that no, I'm not sold on you yet. It's going to take me some time. So yes, it's to be expected that she's going to do the exact same thing. Okay, she's going to keep her options open. Let's find out what happens. Looking at her investment in the relationship, trying to get me to meet her family earlier on, constantly trying to see me, making plans with me, randomly asked me when I was going to make it official, all very early on after the second link up. I figured she meant it, and I wasn't really surprised because again, after improving my game, it became common that girls would try to lock me into a relationship after the first or second hookup. But I actually liked this one, and I started getting bored of the random hookups. I guess that's part of me craved monogamy. Yes, so this girl is fully bought in. She's fully invested. And yes, after the first or second hookup, it's kind of a little bit early. You still want to wait a little while to get a feel for what this girl is really like before you're like, okay, yeah, she's the girl for me. She's a girlfriend. So yes, it's completely reasonable to give her a little bit of time, see how her personality really plays out the more you get to know her. But there's a time limit on this. You can't leave a woman in limbo forever before she's like, okay, I gotta see what else is out there. Fast forward to now, after looking at her investments and how much she would try to not make me wander off, a few times that could have happened, I decided, hell, why not? Let me give this relationship thing a try. So I asked her to be my girlfriend and she said yes, like she had a choice. And a couple of days ago, my curiosity got the best of me. And I went through her phone while she was not around. I know this is a big no-no, but I just had a strong urge to. I understand this guy's insecurities about going through her phone, okay? Especially when you're early to these relationship things, it can get kind of you get a little bit insecure. And you went through her phone, to try to put your mind at ease. And you found out something that did the exact opposite. But no, I cannot badmouth this guy. I cannot shame this guy for going through her phone. At the end of the day, women should be very open. The women that you're in relationships with, monogamous relationships with, should be very open with sharing their phone with you. Okay? It should be a no big deal. Be like, yes, here's my phone. Here's my password. Go through it. Go through all my pictures. Go through all my text messages. I have nothing to hide. because a woman that is serious about you has nothing to hide from you. We'll find out what this guy found. I found out that she'd been flirting with some guys she used to sleep with during the time she told me she stopped talking to them and focused on us. She'd sent a few of them pics, some nude ones that were old nudes that she took before she even met me, during the time she was investing her time and energy in me. Okay, yeah, this is exactly how, most people would act. If a guy is not committing, you keep your options open. Some guy texts you, she responds back, sends him nude pictures, blue balls this guy, essentially. Like, this is to be expected when you pull this, oh, I'm not ready to commit, it's going to take me some time, all this stuff. She's going to do this, okay? You have to expect this to happen. I asked her a couple of days ago, after seeing the messages, that she was in contact with any of her past hookups, and she said no. I think I'm mostly surprised that she would lie about not talking to other people, and also how badly she made it sound like those past hookups were, and how unattractive they were. So, why was she still flirting with them and sending them pics? Okay, so why was she lying about not texting any other guys, not sending any nudes? Because these guys meant absolutely nothing to her, okay? They were just guys around, and because you weren't committing, she was going to keep her options open. Okay, she was going to still get attention from these other guys because you didn't give any kind of sign of commitment. So it's like, okay, there's nothing else for me to do. And this is exactly what I would advise a man to do. If a woman isn't giving you any kind of commitment, you'd be like, okay, play the field, get your options open. You got to play the field, get out there. And that is exactly what she did. Now, she didn't hook up with these guys, which is why she never said anything about it. She's like, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. These guys meant absolutely nothing to me. I don't want to blow what we have here. I finally have the committed relationship that I wanted. So yes, these guys are an afterthought. These guys don't even register on her radar now. Okay, they're gone. Once you committed and be like, okay, we're boyfriend and girlfriend, she's no longer going to be texting these guys. I guarantee it. In fact, I would guarantee that if you looked on the date of these text messages that she sent to these guys, these nude pics that she sent to these guys, it was very soon after you told her you didn't want to put labels on this and you just wanted to keep it casual, right? I guarantee you very soon after she's like, okay, I'm sending those pics. I'm going to talk to these other guys. You reap what you sow, okay? That is exactly what happened. And so you can't fault this woman for doing this. This is what any, self-respecting woman would do. This is what any self-respecting man would do in her situation. You're like, man, this guy it's up in the air whether he's serious with me or not. So I've got to entertain other suitors. All my anxieties about being monogamous are coming back, and it's making me feel so crappy. I can tell it's bad because I couldn't even get hard much last night as we were having sex, and I just blamed it on being sick. I constantly feel nauseous and can't get the thoughts out of my mind. I'm constantly scared that the relationship will end, and that I know that all these guys are around and I can't confront her about it due to how I found out. And honestly, I don't even want to, because it's just going to make me come off as controlling. I wouldn't have been as bothered if she was honest about it, because we were obviously not official. Yes, you weren't official. Okay, so what are you worried about? What are you bothered about? I guarantee you, she didn't hook up with any of these guys. She was just entertaining them. Okay, just being like, okay, I still want to feel desirable. I still want to keep my options open. So that's exactly what she did. You have nothing to worry about with these guys. They were just an afterthought. Now that she has, your commitment, she can rest easy. She doesn't have to entertain these guys anymore. So yes, you have nothing to worry about as long as you keep a woman continually chasing you, continually wanting to spend time with you, wanting to have sex with you, wanting more of your time and attention, and she's constantly working towards that. You have nothing to worry about. Nothing of these guys even matter. So do not worry about this woman lying about it. They meant nothing to her. They're not even worth talking about. She's like, I don't want to bring up the drama. I don't want to tell them that I was texting these guys. They meant absolutely nothing. It's just going to cause us unneeded drama. But what do you do about it? What can you do about it? Because you're worried, I can't confront her about it. And I would just confront her about it. I just tell her, look, I went through your phone. I know, kind of a dick move, but I found some text messages that, kind of made me suspicious. Here you're texting these guys, sending them nude pictures. I just want your explanation. Why did you do this? And I guarantee you, She's going to be like, look, like we weren't official. Like I had to like keep my options open. Like you weren't official. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know how long it was going to take. I had to keep my options open. I was worried that, I'd spend all this time with you, get super attached to you, and then you'd be like, no, like not interested in being your girlfriend. Okay, so I was just keeping my options open. I would confront her about it because I just wanted to get it out in the open. No use trying to hide all this stuff. But I guarantee you now, she's going to be like, yes, go through my phone. Like that, this is the last time you'll ever see me texting other guys, sending nude pictures and everything, because I don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't have to worry about keeping my options open. With the relationship being this fresh, I don't even want to cause much drama already. And I don't know, I have a feeling that maybe they'll all just fall down the line as the relationship progresses. Exactly. That is exactly what's going to happen. Okay. Nothing to worry about. This woman is fully invested in you, fully chasing you. You have nothing to worry about. Maybe it took too long to make it official. Yes, exactly. She was keeping her options open because you didn't make it official. It would have been a different case if I made her my girlfriend last year and she had this communication with them. Exactly. This would be a non-factor had you gave her what she, put her mind at ease. Be like, you're committed to me. Like, I'm fully invested in you. I want to make sure you're fully invested in me. But no, you kept on stringing her along. Be like, no, like I don't want to make this a serious thing. I don't want to put labels on it. So yes, this is what you can expect. A woman's not going to sit back and wait indefinitely for you to decide, okay? It's not helping that lately she's hinted a few times that our relationship feels a bit too easy, like we are so in sync. I try to sprinkle in some uncertainty and do new stuff with her so that boredom doesn't creep in too early. But knowing what I know now, it kind of makes me like a bit too easy comment worsen my anxiety. No, you have nothing to worry about. Look at the woman's actions, okay? Now that you are exclusive, now that you've given her what she's wanted, I mean, like, okay, we are boyfriend and girlfriend. Now you pay attention. Is she texting other guys? Is she being secretive? Does she like let you look through her phone? Be like, yeah, go ahead, look through my phone. I don't care. That is what a woman that is serious about you does. She doesn't worry about, oh, will he see this text message that I sent some guy or the pictures that I took? No, they'll be like, go through my phone. I don't care. I've got nothing to hide. That is what you're looking for. That is what now that you're in a serious relationship, a monogamous relationship, now you can be critical. Now you can be like, okay, is this something to worry about? But if a woman is chasing you like she has been doing this entire time, being super hungry to see you, being super hungry to spend time with you, super hungry for your intimacy, you have nothing to worry about. These guys mean absolutely nothing. Like you said, they're just going to fall away now. As long as you keep her chasing. Now that you're in a serious relationship, you don't change anything. You just keep her chasing over and over to the end of time. Okay, that is what keeps a woman happy and chasing for the rest of her life. She can't lock this guy down. She can't get enough of your time, attention, and sex. This is how you keep these women looking on you, thinking about you, and only you. You have nothing to worry about. I would confront her about it. I'd be like, look, I went through your phone. I got curious, just wanted to see what you were texting. And I found these. And of course, she's going to say they didn't mean anything because it's the truth. I was just keeping my options open because I wasn't sure where this relationship was going. Okay, that is exactly how this is going to play out. You can put your mind at ease. Okay, you just keep doing exactly what you've been doing. This is how these relationships go. You can keep this woman chasing you for the rest of your life. You don't have to worry about any men. You don't have to worry about guys stealing your girl, okay? Keep doing what you're doing. Anyways, guys, if you need help doing this, getting to the level of sexual dating abundance, relationship abundance, where this just becomes an afterthought. Women leaving you or cheating on you, it doesn't even bother you. It doesn't even register in your mind. And it's for that reason that women will never do that, because you don't care. You don't care what happens because you have so much abundance, and that's exactly what keeps women around till the end of time. And I help guys do that. There's coaching links down below. And for guys out there, I want you to email me any kind of videos that you see, whether that be TikTok, YouTube, wherever, that talks about women, men, dating, relationships, sex, hookups, dating apps, whatever it is. I want you to send me the videos and I will give my opinion on them. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Thank you for watching.